Yeah, go for it.
I'm going for it. I went for it.
You don't go for it.
Your internet connection is already horrible.
Let me stop the downloads. That should be better.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Why are we here? That's a start. I don't remember this. We're going to box.
Sandwich, buddy? Corned beef
The setup.
I mean, I do agree that Phelps is probably a badass pro boxer.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like
This
this
is-
fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
I mean,
Pretty sure
given how
about the
his
result,
fights
I
have been
oughta-
going,
I got $50 on the black.
He won every one of them.
yeah.
He took a lot of punches and he did a lot of punching and he always came out on top.
Let's get a ringside
That sounds like
seat.
a pro boxer, right? Why are we here? Come on, get him! I don't know who I'm rooting for, but the one that wins, that's the guy I'm rooting for. No, actually the underdog. We're always for the underdog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're for the guy that loses, clearly.
But I have no idea who the underdog is. Both seem to be... Oh, okay, I'm for the black dude. Ah, he lost. I just thought that arrow
That
was
son
made
of
of
a bitch
blood.
Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Why are we here?
Step back! LAPD!
Can your walkthrough tell me why the hell
What's
we're
going
here?
on?
That son of a bitch Hammond
I
has
have
jammed the
no
door.
idea
And who are you?
where
Carlo
we
Arcaro.
are,
I'm his manager.
what
I'm
I'm
his
supposed
trainer.
to be
Interesting
reading for
attitude
this.
to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand aside. He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Ooh, newspaper. Alienist Fontaine. Working selflessly to help the infirm. And also to destroy Rapture.
You look troubled.
We're back at the dog's
I'm in a
house.
jam, Doctor.
Wasn't the last
Can I
paper how he
help,
got out
Courtney?
of the jam?
Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain.
Oh, excellent. We have another viewer again. Mr.
We came home from China
Flieger, grüß mir die
on
Sonne,
the
bitte,
cool
wet?
bridge.
Okay, sure.
The
Why not?
Murphy robbery.
I'm not the easy to pronounce the name. Okay, so the setup
thought I could get
is
the
you
guys a
couldn't
fair
paste the
share.
naked city.
Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices
What
that
about
they
the
made in the
setup?
war. Those guys deserve
It's
it,
not
Doc.
the naked city world,
Oh,
we're
I'm
before
sure
the
they
naked
do,
city.
Courtney.
Uh,
But the deserving aren't always
yeah,
rewarded.
it's called the setup.
Tell me about it, Doc.
Yeah, I didn't realize, my bad.
We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy.
It was
and it's
like,
been
here's
turning
the
up
setup for this
all
big case you're gonna do, Phelps.
It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help
This
you
doctor,
financially.
just at the
and
end, he'll
salve your
come out as
conscience.
this criminal
I'm all ears,
mastermind or
I will
of big ass
transact to
organization
take all
that he
the
wants to take
narcotic
over
off
crime.
your
I don't know.
hands. You can rest
Oh, you
assured
think
that
it'll be
will
that?
all
That'd be cool if
medically
that
administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require
Because
for
this
the
is half
purchase of
about this
medication
boy, right? And
invest
his
them
dove
in housing
morphine
developments.
or whatever.
Housing?
The drugs
Yeah.
that he wants to
Developments
back
in
out of
question
because
are housing
he decided to
projects
pick for him.
former servicemen.
And then it's half
Your
about the
return
doctor just being a
will come from the
psychopath.
sale of the properties.
Yeah.
Your
I
investment
swear we've seen
will
the Doctor in
benefit
multiple
those
cases
that you
just be a
care for
psychopath.
most. Does
Oh,
this arrangement meet with
that'd
your
be
approval?
what would be great is when you collect all the newspapers,
magician,
you get a new case, and
That'd be
that's
cool.
chasing down the doctor.
Yeah.
That would leave some replayability to this game because you want to play every case to find them all.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I don't think they're gonna make content be locked behind the collectibles. You know.
I mean, one case, a final case, they can do that.
Probably
Excellent,
could.
I'm stuck again. There we go. Size 8 boots. It's a DB killer.
That guy's back.
Harry.
I think it's a shame that
There's a
you
phone
couldn't
number we
find
can
out
run by
the
our
BD
guy.
killer before you're
There's a
supposed to in
bunch
the
of
story.
names
You
and
know.
odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Yeah, when Phelps just puts his foot down and says, you know what? Y'all are wrong. Someone's killing all of them. That's not the guys we put in jail. And he just goes rogue. Where's that tape? Bandage? Okay.
Yeah. So the thing inside Howland's locker, the bookmaker's odds. That's the only evidence to find.
I mean, there's a punching glove. That's sure important, right? It's boxing.
No good to me.
Aha!
Aha!
proves
The
he was a
drugs are in
boxer.
the... Now and say, aha! The drugs
got
are in
him,
the
Phelps.
glove.
Doesn't look like anything.
It looks like a boxing glove, Phelps. Can we take a shit? Nope. Can we take a shower? Nope. Can we use the telephone? Where's the telephone? Hello?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Have we seen this guy
Roy?
before?
You out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
What? Who is his brother-in-law? The face seems familiar. Just, who is this guy? Who's his
I
brother-in-law?
think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Mickey Cohen. You pull up his rap sheet.
His article on LA Noire Wiki.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
How can I help?
Phelps, badge
detective?
1247.
He's first mentioned in the case,
How can I
slip
help,
of a
detective?
tongue.
I need an address
Stephen
for the following
Bigelow
phone number.
mentions him.
AL345.
And his first scene is in a newspaper and in The Fallen Idol,
Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
who met with the bad doctor. You know, what should we call him? Sociopath doctor?
Flophouse.
The doctor.
Quarter a night, no questions asked.
9. He's in another newspaper as well. So that's how we know him from the newspapers.
Yeah. This our car? If this our car, we got downgraded
So
quite a
hold
bit.
on.
Holy shit.
A special car. In the parking lot, there will be a convertible Buick Custom.
What color is it? Red?
It says usually red or yellow.
Can you drive to this one?
Wait, isn't that his car though? That's just his normal car, right? Not that crappy ass bullshit car. Yeah, that's a normal car, where we always take the weapons out from the trunk. Well, if there's another one,
maybe
that's a blue cabriolet. There's a black cabriolet.
rather than me trying to describe this 1940s piece of art, why don't I just send you?
I don't want to tab out the game though.
Oh, does it mess up?
No, just fine. I'll tab out the game. Send it.
I have sent it.
Fine, we'll tab out the game.
It's in the parking lot.
Couldn't you just post a picture instead of a link?
Alright.
Isn't that just the car we always drive?
I don't think it is.
I think it is. It looks like it anyway. That's the end of the parking lot? Yeah, that's the end of the parking lot. Cause you can't tell me that the light brown ass car was our car. There's no way. Maybe on the other side over there. Oh, there it is. It's yellow. This. Why is this car cool?
No, it's just a custom car.
Drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So it might be
Where are
super
we
fast.
headed?
Might not be.
Fine, we'll take it. Maybe we'll have a car chase with it. Maybe we won't, so we'll never find out how fast it is.
Oh, I hate the fact that you don't keep the cars
Seem to have a pretty
defined.
cozy
I
relationship
know, right?
with Cohen and
I still want
stopping
that crazy car. I just want that on every mission ever. But it would be very un-police-like. Just, hey, sir, step out of the vehicle. We need your car, and we need it forever.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Okay, what evidence do we have here? Just
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
prominent
Saved
Tommies?
a whole year for that car.
So someone who's here the entire time? I mean, Tyrone Power is a pretty good made-up name. Just Tyrone Power.
So, a bit of trivia for you. These are all actors of the 1940s.
Is Winston Churchill an actor of the 1940s?
Who's he hiding from?
How the fuck do I know who's supposed to be here? How am I supposed to know which guy I click? Tyrone Power. Nope. Blandford. Sister of Harrison Ford. It's Orson Welles. Winston Churchill.
Winston
Yeah, click
Churchill.
it. I don't know.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Alright, there was Winston
The old
Churchill.
bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Did I just miss a huge part? Did something get explained at the beginning? Or did we just miss that part because the game crashed last time? Because I feel as if we're missing a piece, right? How the fuck was I supposed to know to click Winston Churchill?
I Yeah, it's just odd. Here's what it says. It just says you look for prominent names, and Phelps points out Winston Churchill's name. It's a weird way to get you to look in room 207.
Well, yeah, it's a prominent name. It's a famous name, but so is Tyrone Power is also a weird name and a cool name. I want to be called Tyrone Power. That's a good name.
Actually, all the names there were very prominent. Marlon Monroe was in there. Orson Welles.
Door's unlocked.
Tyrone Power's probably the best.
I mean, that's one of those boxing things here, so it's definitely his room.
You think talking's cheap?
Here we have something. What do we have? Western Union.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I don't understand. Okay, again, just what's the setup here? Because Phelps seems to be rooting for this guy, while the other guy wants to get him good. What? I don't. What are we missing?
Well, it's classic good cop, bad cop, right?
Yeah, but why are we? If Phelps wants to get him home, why is he looking for him?
Wait, do you mean why is Phelps? Why is this a police matter?
Yeah.
Well, it's because he rigged the fight. Because he was supposed to take a dive.
Does Albert have somebody special?
And he didn't. He won fair.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, but he rigged the fight, but he didn't. So he didn't do anything illegal. He didn't rig the fight.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, actually, this is stupid.
Someone told him, "Hey, rig the fight," and he didn't. So what crime did he commit?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems.
I guess another reason is the gangster we just met is going to try and kill him.
We met a gangster?
The guy who was in the newspapers. Mickey Cohen. No, not Mickey Cohen.
Candy has expensive taste.
Yeah, no, Mickey Cohen.
Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Gives us an angle if he has a real love
I
interest.
don't.
I don't get a single thing about this case so far. Can we just go back to murder where the setup is a guy got killed? Let's solve the mystery. That was such a good simple setup that everyone could get. Here it's
several people have been killed in the same manner.
Yeah, that was a good solid setup. Right now it's
Grand would be a nice little nest egg.
we went to a boxing match, stuff happened. Why are we here? How about this? Hello.
It's still warm.
Still warm, eh? Is that everything? I believe so. Did we get anything out of that? We got the address of the lady.
So
I think
on the right, I think there's a couple things you're missing.
Yeah.
There's a movie ticket stub. I think you found that.
I think I found everything.
Did you find the cigarette butts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you found everything, man.
Okay, let's go to wherever the lady's address points to.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Oh, that's not the exit, that's
What's
the
a
exit.
5-star goddamn wedding?
I don't just laugh when there's just big giant Edwards on benches.
Excuse me?
Don't you just laugh when you smoke a guanaco cigarette and you feel alive?
Oh my god, don't. Don't. You just remind me of that feeling, you know, when you're smoking a guanaco.
Don't you just laugh when you're chewing an Eve R mint?
You can't even chill properly. How are we gonna sell this podcast to the big corporations,
Where
man?
are we going?
What? Do you want me to call Evar? That's a dumb name. Eve R at least is original. Well, I guess it's not crossed out again. Does that mean I missed something?